Nistuff.
Hey, so Impactor's undeniably like a cool character, right? He's like a Transformers. What? He's like on the Transformers A team. He's sometimes a Decepticon and sometimes a bad Autobot, and sometimes he's a strange, horrible combiner torso that looks horrible and should feel horrible about itself. Partly because it was just a blatant pumped out cash grab move during a vulnerable period of hype surrounding the game and getting a new combiner after the horrible insect cloud that was Power Core combiners finally buzzed off. But what about toys isn't a giant cash grab in some way or another, you know? Um, what I'm getting at here is there's a lot to love here in Impactor, and also he's purple and yellow. What a great color combo, you know? It's good. It's tasty, you know? It's nice. Oh yeah, he's got a hook hand and the harpoon hook hand thing. He did that thing once, you know? Yeah, he's good. Anyway, let's start where I did, with Mastermind Creations one. He's straight out of the Wreckers IDW comics, you know? My golly, he looks great. Holy shit. I love, love, love the muted colors, you know? Like, I'm exclusively alive because of these colors. Like, don't get me wrong. Bright colors, I also live for. But holy fucking shit. There's something incredible about a bright color scheme that goes, yeah, but what if we push the color slider down a smidge? And just like, it's some refinement, you know? Anyway, he's his everything else is like great too. He's got a mean ass face with like a Spartan hat on, and he looks good from all angles. He's got like weird feet, but they're not bad feet, you know. He's just got like strangely placed ball joints down there. He doesn't have a problem standing though, so like why'd I even mention it? Next would have to be the Collectors Club, or like the subscription service one. One of those. He's a remolded Rook figure. I love Rook. Rook is awesome. He's like as bright as the other guy was desaturated, you know. This guy's he's pure purple. Like there's no plastic here. This is just purple. Um, his head's like painted pretty bad, but it's all good. I mean, I'm just happy we got this. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, bad quality." No, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm glad it exists. I'm glad. Why can't I speak? I'm glad it exists, and I'm glad I have it. He came with the he came with the Rook fork blaster thing. I don't know. You can jam it in his fist void, and like he can have kind of a harpoon. You can like approximate that harpoon look, but I mean, it's very loose. I think the mold is getting a little tired. Like, I think it was Rook. It was Wandering Roller. It played a role in Swindle and Hound, right? I'm not sure if they use the same hands. They might have different hands. They actually do have different hands, huh? Hmm. Well, I mean, all I do is I jammed a piece of paper in there and it fits snugly now, you know? Just a little extra, a little extra padding sometimes you need. Then we got the twins, right? The most recent versions of the Impactors that I have. These are great. Absolutely amazing. The only real difference is the paint. Some of this paint's different, and the heads. These two heads are different. I can say that with absolute confidence because I have eyes. Also, so they're looking perfect, right? They're so good. Like, could you believe these are like retail, like available at well, I mean, they're both available at retail. They're not like exclusives to conventions or some shit, but like one is an Amazon exclusive, and you got to buy like almost $60 worth of other shit, maybe 40. I don't know. It put a lot of people off, but I'm down for it. I love that little red guy and that clear guy. It's good. I love it. But look at this. They came with horrible holes, but like I filled them up with like a third party or like just an accessory pack of plug holes. What do you call that? Of like gap fillers. Yeah. Um, I love these two. I mean, well, I love them all, but they're really, really great versions of the character. I mean, one is from like the Marvel Comics days with that squarish head, and the other's like straight out of the comics with the Spartan one. It's pretty sweet, man. Anyway, that's all of them I got. Not a bad little grouping of Wrecker boys, you know. I think it's pretty sweet. All right, bye.